Yo peep this, you just clicked on Let's View It, and I'm the man of the channel, Ticka Tyrone Cross, and I love to react to videos. What can I say? If y'all rode with me before, then of course I welcome you back, and to all my new riders, I advise you buckle up, cause it can be a wild ride. But once I pump the brakes, and you get off this ride, if you enjoyed it, then I ask you subscribe, and if not, then forget you then. Just kidding. But you really should be more thoughtful. But anyways, I hope everyone's staying safe out there, staying dry. I'm in California, and right now we are being buried in water. And I'm really scared because my whole life, everyone keeps asking me if I can swim. So I'm starting to question my swimming abilities. But for real, I hope you're able to stay safe. This world's gone crazy. It's climate change. So with all this craziness, I gotta get back to my roots. And I gotta get y'all smiling and laughing again. So with that, my son sent me a TikTok of Andrew Tate. So with the help of my son, I'm gonna be reacting to an Andrew Tate compilation.
Now hold up. Don't change the video, please.
I get some people really hate him and some people really love him. And right now, he's going through a lot. But with that being said, I wouldn't say I'm an Andrew Tate supporter, but I do know what he says about women, especially the ones that he associates with, and I know it pisses women off, but I also know that he talks about, the Matrix, and that pisses different people off. And until more comes out about this human trafficking thing, as of now, he's innocent. He talks a lot about the puppet masters. With that comes consequences. I do think he hustles with women, but I think they know the game they're playing. Is that against the law though? I don't know. But one thing I do know that's not against the law is being funny as hell. So let's let him be that for now. Let's see him in a little bit more positivity. Cause let's be honest, he could use it. So you already know, let's view it.
I always park in disabled bays. I'm not a bad person, but I'm a quick person. Most people are slow and stupid. I'm fast. There was no people in wheelchairs trying to use this space in those 45 seconds it took me to buy this. So no one loses. But last time I took one of these spaces, someone goes, "Excuse me, are you disabled?" And I replied, "I am actually." And their face was like,
breathe air. You don't need a vape. Have you ever seen anyone with a vape? Have you ever sat in a room? So we go, wait, let me just go. My vape's done charging. Load it up. I mean, I smoke cigars, but I know what the fuck I'm doing. Give me a big fat cigar. I'm risking cancer to look like a mafia boss. Fine. I'm not sitting there smoking cigars and going, I can't believe this is bad for me. No, like these fucking vape bullshit children. And what kind of parent lets their 16-year-old vape anyway? If I had a 16-year-old son, he's like, I got a vape. Get the fuck out of here, vape. Do some push-ups. You ain't got time to vape. You gotta do push-ups. You ain't got time.
You ain't got time to vape. Do some push-ups. If you can vape in mid push-up, we'll make a compromise. But until then, up, down.
not have sons who are too busy buying NFTs and saying, oh, I made a little bit of money, and have skinny little arms and go to crypto conventions and be dorks. I will not have nerds as children. I refuse to have a nerd carry the name Tate. If my son is a nerd, one of us has to die, him or me, and I'll challenge him to Mortal Kombat.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure how old Andrew Tate is, but honestly, he just sounds like how we used to sound like in the 90s. Whoever was the best shit talker won.
Imagine one day you're sitting in Paris, you're sitting there having a fucking coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're gonna stand there and be like, waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, bang, oh, I've seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive and take one terrorist out. Next, get the AK, go Rambo. I don't play games.
This guy is off the chain, but at the same time, are you guys really serious that you can't tell that he's being sarcastic? I'ma be like Rambo? How are you gonna be like Rambo? That's a movie. That's Hollywood. I can tell right now, people who take everything Andrew Tate says serious are listening with their emotions. If you believe he's Rambo, then that's on you.
My flight's delayed. But it's no big deal. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Do you have salt?
Yes, of course I have.
Perfect. But when my flight's delayed, it's not like when your flight's delayed. I'm not with a bunch of peasants in a peasant holding area with a tiny Starbucks somewhere in the corner. No. When my flight's delayed, we just have our meal early. KFC. Eat fried chicken. What else am I going to eat? Obviously. This is what powered me to world championships. Nothing's going to change. Thank you very, very much. Do you have sparkling water?
Did Andrew Tate just call me a peasant?
I ain't no peasant.
For your safety, I strongly suggest you do the same. Get all your friends around, call every friend you have right now. Invite them over for a party. When they all turn up, pour out sparkling water. Say, everyone, let's have a glass of water together. Water can't hurt anybody.
Water. He could just make a video clip saying water.
Can't hurt anybody. We're all probably dehydrated anyway. What's the worst water can do? Let's have a nice glass.
What's the worst water can do? Water can do a lot. Water can choke you. You can drown in water. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Water, and everyone's gonna drink it. When you see that one dude, oh, there's bubbles. Never speak to him.
I like the color. You like the color? Yeah. I had mixed reviews on the color. Some people said they like it. Some people said they don't like it. And I said, well, what color is your Bugatti? Oh, fuck off then. I come home. My 4 wives are sitting there. They've seen on the news there's a new deadly contagion. Andrew, you need to wear a new deadly contagion. I pick up my sword. I am the commander of this house. I decide if there's a contagion. I decide what I do. Be quiet. Cook. Shh.
Look, you guys, he's completely sarcastic. You know, I think I got a little Andrew Tate in myself.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on air. I had a girlfriend, she was a vegan. I didn't know she was a vegan. Unfortunately, I found out. She said, oh, I'll never cook meat for you. I said, look, well, I'll be honest with you right now. We're going to end up splitting up because you're living in my house and I'm paying the bills. And if I want steak, you're cooking it. That was a good 2-hour argument until she eventually cooked the steak. Of course she did. What's she going to do? Lose me? She cooked the steak. She sat there. She pretended she was upset. 2 weeks later, she's eating meat. I converted her. I fixed her. One person at a time, I'm going to fix the world.
This is the reality. If you're some fat dude and you just had a heart attack and I don't really know you, you're gonna die. I mean, if you're a really good friend, no, not even if you're a friend, you better, if you're my friend, you just can't be a pussy. Well, had a heart attack. Get the fuck up. What's wrong with you? Go to hospital later. Have a drink. Cigarette, cup of coffee. Back in the game. Fucking having heart attacks near me, you little pussy. So none of my friends would even have those kind of problems because I don't roll with fucking little bitches. But if you're some dude I don't know and you need CPR and everyone's looking at me, who knows CPR? Well, me. Help him. No. Why? Because I ain't gay.
Well, I think I want to be one of Andrew Tate's friends, so I'll never have a heart attack. Come on, this guy is saying ridiculous stuff. Do you really think he thinks his friends can never have a heart attack?
Some child is outside enjoying their life, playing with toys and smiling in the sunshine and having fun. I hate happiness. I hate happy children. Anyway, you're all losers. We've discussed this before. I'm the king of the world.
I hate happy children. Nothing makes me happier than an unhappy child. I'm speaking to you, you losers out there. I don't even know why I have to waste my time reminding you you're a loser. Oh, that's right, because you're a loser. I know you're such a big loser. You probably have a bunch of happy kids, don't you? My friends don't have happy kids because my friends ain't losers.
There's no power in sushi. The whole point of food and water, or food and liquids, are the only things you put in your body. Unless you're a fucking freak and you're sticking things places they shouldn't go. 100 people at random who last had sushi for dinner, and 100 people at random who last had T-bone steaks for dinner. And you've got these 200 people, 100 on each side, and they had a fight in the middle to the death. Who the fuck you think's gonna win? A whole bunch of hippie liberal California losers and their sushi, or a whole bunch of cowboys and heroes with their big ass steaks? Fuck is wrong with you? What kind of full-grown adult deliberately, not on accident, deliberately eats sushi? You go on a date with a chick. Oh, I'll have the sushi, please. Get the little chopsticks out, dipping it in the sauce. Fuck is wrong?
Look, we know Bruce Lee probably ate sushi. Dude's a badass. Okay, they're jokes.
full-grown man. He looked normal, looked like a normal dude. And we're going through the menu, and he sits there, and he says, I think I'll try the sushi. What kind of full-grown adult deliberately, not on accident, deliberately eats sushi? You go on a date with a chick. Oh, I'll have the sushi, please. Get the little chopsticks out, dipping it in the sauce. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Andrew, I know you said money isn't real, but I am getting fucked.
Wait a minute. Did I just see someone get unfucked?
Having $5 million when you're young is much better than having billions when you're 70. What the fuck are you gonna do with money when you're old? Your dick doesn't work. You're tired. You don't want to go places. You're decrepit. You're slow. There's nothing left to do at that age. Bro, I need a mask. There's Corona. Please, Corona. I'm so scared. Oh, no.
Me too,
Quickly.
please.
Oh, my God. The disease that hurts
Thank you.
everybody. Oh, my God, please.
Close one.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I was so worried. I was so...
A lot of people ask me, well, Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed? And my answer is simple. Why wouldn't I have a machete next to my bed? Why don't you have a machete next to your bed? Like, what if someone gets in the house, gets fresh? So yeah, someone knocks on my door in the middle of the night. I have to go answer the door. Just instantly pick up my machete.
Okay, make a clip saying water and machete.
And people are, yeah, but that's weird. It's really not weird. I think ahead, motherfucker. I have a machete next to my bed. In fact, there's at least one, depending on the room, between 1 and 3 machetes hidden in every single room in my house, even bathrooms. Any room I'm in my house, I can produce a weapon. And if you can't do the same thing, you need to think long and hard about why you're such a little pussy.
Damn it. I don't got a machete by my bed. Damn, Andrew Tate just called me a peasant and a pussy in my own video. I'm a double P. Look, Andrew Tate don't get enough credit for being funny. And yes, there are little hidden messages in his sarcasm, little sprinkles of truth. That's what sarcasm is. But sarcasm also has a lot of BS in it. Look, I operate daily off of sarcasm. Daily. To this day, a lot of people don't know when I say something serious or when I'm joking. And I don't mind, it's fine. But with that being said, he seems like a cool dude, so I really hope he didn't do anything wrong and he gets off and this is just a whole setup, because no one deserves to get hurt. So I hope he hasn't been hurting anybody in any way. But with that being said, there's definitely other parts of his character and what he says that the media doesn't talk about much. They like to focus on how he feels about women, but the truth is, I think why a lot of this stuff is happening is because he talks about the puppet masters and he has a lot of influence, and the two aren't allowed to go hand in hand. But I still hope this video made you laugh, and I hope it made you smile. I hope it uplifted your day a little bit, and if it did that, then share it so that you can have credit for making someone else's day a little bit better. But of course, I'm also gonna need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hitchhiker button and sub-ride with me. And I'll see you on the next trip.
Day and night. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. All my life. Keep it real.